My biggest goal for my freshman year was just to help my teammates out in any way that I could. Help the coaching staff any way that they needed me, and I really dedicated myself to that. Freshman season for me was definitely a time of learning. The biggest adjustment was probably the shot clock and understanding where your shots are supposed to be coming from.
Again, you got to get a lot closer to him. He doesn't have a lot of size, but he gets the ball right over his head.
And how about Swain on the defensive?
The college game is different, and along with trying to understand a new way to play, you add on a full course load of 5 classes, and it's like another weight on your back.
Out to One, feeling it, and
One of the biggest improvements for me this year was definitely my on-ball defense. Throughout my career, I've never been labeled as a defender, but coming to college has made me appreciate both sides of the ball more. And being a good on-ball defender is something I take pride in now. So it was definitely a time of learning and adjusting for me, but I persevered. It takes mental toughness in college to be successful. A lot of people lead in different ways. Some people are screamers, some people lead by example. I think I'm a mix between an emotional and a person who leads by example. I'm not the type of person that will let the whole arena know what I'm trying to say to you, but instead you'll know my expectations if I'm talking to you. When I was younger, I used to study a lot of different religions with my dad. When I was younger, I used to wear 7, but when I went to high school, I changed my number to 5 because I needed to get stronger, and the number 5 stood for power. And I've been rocking that ever since. And I think college coaches have a really tough job as far as trying to make everyone happy and making decisions for the betterment of the team. And from a freshman's point of view, we don't always understand that, which makes the process, a little harder. But, and you add injuries into that too, and it makes the job even that much tougher. As far as our team this year, we had a few injuries that, stunted our growth, and I think we could have been really strong or stronger than we were in the Ivy League this year.
So he'll try a 3, misses. Swain though in the right place, and Swain banks it home from the free throw line.
Many people use basketball for different things. I've always used basketball as a platform. I used it growing up to get to a prestigious university like Yale. So I've always tried to use it as a platform to always try to inspire and show kids coming after me how to do positive things with their life. People listen to me because I play basketball, so I use that as a platform to try to connect and inspire the culture coming after me. I was known as a scorer in high school, but, I really love to facilitate and pass. I can recognize a mismatch quick. I'm not fancy with a lot of moves and stuff, but I enjoy facilitating to my teammates.
Swain, he has space. Yes.
And that's what I try to do. I try to master the little things that can help improve my shot.
Gives it to Atkinson.
I treat it as a skill that needs a lot of work and a lot of attention. Attention to detail is very important when I work on my shot. Throughout my life, I've always been a big fan of the Ivy League. One of the high points of the season for me that most people don't know is I had the opportunity to meet the Ivy League Executive Director, Robin Harris. And meeting her opened my eyes to how much of an honor it is to represent the Ivy League.
Swain for 3. Away.
At the end of the day, I really just care about winning.
Tosses it up to Oni! One-hander!
Now, I want to contribute in the win or the loss, but winning is the most important thing to me. It's really always been that way. I just love competing.
Picked up his dribble, and Yale will reset. 18 on the shot clock. Here's Swain himself. Pass underneath to Atkinson.
Some people think I'm quiet, but I lead by example. That's how I was taught to lead, that's how I was built, and that's who I am.